let's just point this out, right? Weak and strong are going to be natural enemies moving forward a little bit here, right? And then there's these middle guys. They're all going to pretend to be strong. We know what the star of the movie is. They're all going to pretend to be, you know, you'll see after a while, one's mouth servicing themselves into being, and they're not really. And that's why you just have to appreciate anyone who shows up authentically, right? Because if they can show up authentically, super authentically, like tested, seriously tested under pressure and super challenged, if it's like that level of authenticity, then you're gold. And you can achieve that level of authenticity too. Not just looking for it in other people. That's going to be really hard to find. It's going to be hard to cultivate it in you too, but more likely than finding it in too many other people, because that's the deeper layer of this actually. Charlie Kirk even has a bunch of people standing up right now, all for his family, all this stuff, but if that free mind was sitting next to them in their community, they probably have a lot of little different back talk, little back bites instead of prop talks, right? And I saw out of the clips I've seen, like I said, I didn't really know who he was before this, but out of the clips I've seen, he stands up for free minds. And if you put a suit and tie on and you go talk with these people like that, that's a great thing. Are you saying that shouldn't be happening? We should just be able to pop whoever? Man, if what's strong, the strong side, the unprogrammed, that anyone who comes outside of the box is going to be hated by a population that's programmed to never come out of the status quo. You know, when the TV says, oh, it's okay to burn cities, they go burn cities. When the TV says it's not okay, anyway. Through this method of video making, I realized that I can leave this here and disappear back into the jungle again, and it can help whatever small crew of extremely real spear-tipping people that are out there. There's only a few now, there's only going to be a few more tomorrow. It's going to be a few in the end. We are going to have to do the heavy lifting for the many without them even knowing. That's why the link below is so important. Because we can actually do it now. And we have to, because they will use that same technology to fucking enslave us in a whole new degree. I won't say to enslave us at some point. We're enslaved now. We live in this finite dragon hoarding, and I'll never remember the scams and dubious things that cost us so many damages and so many other people are paying for. It feed this system of benefit to fuckheads. That guy John Joseph, I love his quote. You know, stop glorifying rats. You can't even discern that it is a rat. So I have another text. A link will be hopefully in the description at some point. But the discernment between truth and lie, devil and angel. Because if we're following the prince of deception, we're just a little devil, right? However, traversely, if we're following the angelic pursuit with all our might. That means they didn't charge us, the car didn't go through for breakfast, they would never even know. I could just eat this, finish, take off. No, go back. What about a $10 breakfast or whatever? Character is king, man. And the other dimensions of perspective outside of 3D, I'm telling you, this shit's all seen. And people are crying on the other side and they love us.
Like this video. Share with your crew. Subscribe for more. Follow a Brandon Angel Fitness on Instagram.